Yeah, that's the thing. Like, cash will serve its purpose in a short term, but I think in the long run, after the hiccup, the response to any type of crisis is going to be to monetize or to borrow to monetize. So that short window between, say, some type of immediate crash, if there's a credit freeze, that means there's going to be a run on banks where people are going to try to get the cash. There's going to be a limited supply of cash because once again, there's only 1.5 or 1 point something trillion dollars of cash actually in existence. Speaking of which, if you guys are interested, there's a visual aid I put together. I think it was last year. And if you go to rethinkingthedollar.com/dollarcation, you can actually get this graph here. And so I pulled it up right now. But if you go through here at the very bottom, I put how much money or how much currency is actually in circulation. Last year, it says currency in circulation. So as of 2017, there's 1.5 trillion worth of paper, whether it be, and there's another graph I have somewhere where it actually breaks it down, but $1.5 trillion of actual physical paper that you can go withdraw, of which I believe a good portion of that paper is not even in this country. It is in the reserves and banks in South America and drug lords, basements and piled up in bundles. So all those bills are not even in this country. So we are working with a very small amount of paper to even distribute through the ATM machine. And so the M2, which is a total supply of deposit accounts, checking accounts, and I think it says 13 trillion right here. So there's 13 trillion in digits with only 1.5 worth of actual paper to be claimed for those digits. So basically saying at the end of the day, if everybody with a bank account decided to go to the bank tomorrow to withdraw paper, there's no way in God green's earth there'll be enough paper to actually that people can actually withdraw. So here you have the idea of paper being worth something. Yeah, it's gonna be worth something because look how scarce it is. Paper in and of itself is scarce. The digital stuff is plentiful.